on, Sharky. Got a lot of meat to share with you guys, hey? Got a lot of meat. She just wants to eat it.
I don't have a knife here yet either.
3, 2, 1.
No, don't 3, 2, 1. We need a knife here first.
No, we want your reaction. Now, don't be mad. Don't be weird.
So I know how to do it.
I did this for you so they wouldn't be slimy.
Okay.
Okay?
Whenever you guys ready.
They wouldn't be slimy.
Are we ready?
We're ready. We're taping
Welcome to
now.
Sunshine Homestead. I'm over at Wild Meadows today. That's why she wanted me to come over, guys. Her husband, Caveman Mike.
I put them in a blanket for you.
At least make sure they're not slimy.
Yeah, they're in a blanket for you. They're not slimy.
Caveman Mike, my buddy, Wild Edibles, husband came over for a coffee and said, Wild Edibles wants you to come over to the house really bad. She misses you.
I miss you a lot. A lot.
And now, I see what Wild Edibles wants me to do. She wants me to show her how to clean Pike, guys. So, I will do the best that I can. This is how I do Pike. I mean, you have to do it this way. You get 5 fills off them. Let's see if I can do it okay tonight because I'm half asleep. But, here we go. So, I'm going to move this one out of the way. And Wild Edibles, can I ask you a question? Why is your rags over top of the Pike anyway?
They're in a blanket, so they're not slimy.
Another thing I found really weird that Wild Edibles did was she put salt on them. They're not even clean yet, she put salt on them.
Well, the salt will help dry them out.
It's called-
Maybe that'll help dry them
They're
out.
not slimy.
They're called Pike in the blanket.
I sharpened it for you.
My fingers are right there, Waldo.
I wasn't.
See, like, Pike can be a real pain, guys, when they're slimy. Look, it's nice and dry, eh?
Yeah, you can grab
Because I cleaned a whole bunch of the long weekend when my family was up.
You can grab it with
So,
salt on it.
what I do is I'll come up from, here's the tail. I'll come up this far, guys, and I'll cut in and you turn your knife. And there's the first, you get 1 fill here, right? Should be able to get 5 fills off the Pike. There might be the odd hair bone, but there still won't be no bone right there. I went down too deep, so I'll just cut that off. But they're nice and thick. That's a piece of bone there. You see, there's the bone line. This is the way I learned how to. I actually learned it on YouTube, guys.
So right when that's finished.
Yeah. I'm not used to this knife, but whatever. And
Yeah.
see how I cut down too far there, guys? But
Isn't it sharp enough? No.
yeah, well, too sharp. But you know, you just go like in and out like that, guys. There's 2, and they're thick too, right? Like, and you have to be living in Northern Ontario for how clean the fills are. But some of our Pike have been eating a lot of crayfish, and they've actually, the meat was orange like a trout. I couldn't believe it. So this here, right up by the head, cut a little bit, and you cut all the way right to the back fin, guys. All the way to the back fin. And there's the third fillet.
Awesome.
Third fillet. Like, there might be a little hair bone, but you won't even taste it.
Yeah.
And there's number 2. And then what that does is open up the sides, because the main bone's right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you paying attention, Wild Edibles?
Yeah, I'm watching.
You just put the knife in nice and easy like that, and just go nice and slow. Like you don't want to go down too
Up
far,
the
right?
gut, yeah, up your gut.
And you should be able to go all the way back like that. And it should just come off like that. And I always leave a little bit of fat on, because I like the fat.
Yeah. Me too.
Look at the side of that fillet, guys.
Awesome.
And there's no bone on that, guys.
Awesome.
Oh wait, little hair bone right there. Like I said, I've had a little bit of cannabis tonight, guys. But there's a little bit of fat there. That's good for you anyway.
Yeah.
And you just cut the fin off, right?
And the people that don't know, there's another piece of meat.
And feel that. That's all bone. You want to run your hand down there, one of those? Feel that. That's all bone, like really sharp bone.
Oh yeah.
And this is all fillet. So there's
Cool.
4 fillets there. They're not small. They're thick.
Yeah, they look good. Okay.
And we just flip it over. Wow.
Yeah, you can feel any if they're in there. So.
Nothing in his gut. So this fish was really hungry, eh? You just flip it over and do the same thing. I have to do it this way. It's just
Yeah.
same thing. You just push the knife in, guys, and very carefully slice all the way. Try to get below that fin, all the way to the back, right? And it should just come. You got a sharp knife, you can just cut it all up like that. That's why you go as far as you can to the head, and it just comes right off. Look,
Awesome.
like that, like that. A little bit of blood in that pike, which is kind of strange. And you just cut the fin off, right? There you go. And that's the way I do them, guys. And you get a lot of meat, right? People say you don't get a lot of meat off a pike. How many people have you watched on YouTube or people say you don't get a lot of meat off a pike? Well, that's nothing but bone.
Because you
Look,
can scale them.
Like I missed a little piece of skin there, but big deal, right? There's nothing left of that pike, is there?
No.
Nothing left of them.
No. It could be soup.
Look, I even got that extra meat here. You can see where the bone is all the
Put
way
it in a
up.
crock pot or
Yeah, you can boil it out and
something.
pick the meat off, right?
Make soup out of it.
So there's
Take the broth.
5.
1,
Fish
Next.
broth.
2, 3. Look at that neck fillet. 4 and 5 fillets off a pike, guys. And
Yay.
Thanks,
pretty sure
Mr.
wild
Tom.
animals can do that. It's pretty easy, eh? And remember though, when you're starting at the tail, go in and then curve your knife,
Yeah.
okay? But don't go any further than there, because there's a lot of bone there. So
Yeah.
right about there, zip, and then and everything else is pretty easy, eh? So guys, these are really close friends of my wild animals. Great channel, great friend, and her husband came in, Mike, love them both. Description of wild animals came in. Mike will be in this. You want to say that? Because in the link below, guys.
In the description below.
Please comment, like, subscribe. Much love, guys. We'll see you in the next video.
Thank you.
Oh man, I'm so high trying to eat. I can
You can't double on it now, can you?
Yeah.
just go
I
nice
can
and smooth all the way
looking
back.
at it.
Holy, look at that, how much meat's on that one. That's pretty wild,
Let
eh?
me try it this way, right?
Okay. I was a little bit of poop there, but
So, like that. Right?
yeah. So cut in. Sometimes it's hard. Cause
Yeah, I don't know the pressure yet, so.
you want me to help you? Or, okay, now curve your knife to the right,
To the right. Yeah.
like that. Yep. Yep. Take your head and keep going.
Towards
Cutting all the way back.
Yeah.
Now,
Towards.
if you want, you can put your finger behind here, but never put your finger in front of the knife, like that. And then keep going. Keep going. Wow, wicked job,
Good
Wild Animal.
job.
Nice.
Wow, look at that. Not quite as good as that one, but for your
Yeah.
first time,
Good cut.
I don't know too many people that can do a pike that quick.
That's right.
So obviously, Wild Animal is paying attention.
Yes.
Now then, you come up to the neck. This,
Oh, yeah,
this is the
yeah.
tender one of the pike, the best way of the pike. You just cut down.
Yeah,
Same thing.
Feel it again, right?
Yeah, there won't be much more in this anyway. There might be out here bone. You can see it. You just cut it out.
Let her do it.
So then you just cut
Yeah,
all the way
let me
back.
try.
Don't go any deeper than that. Cut
Yeah.
all the way to that fin.
And I can hold that too now,
Yes, you
right?
can.
Like this.
And like I say, never put the knife in front of you guys. I know a lot of people that fillet pike cut their
Especially when you
fingers.
don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, because
I feel I'm
that knife
cutting
is
bone.
real. No, I think you're doing
No, I
good.
was cutting bone, so I come up higher, right?
Yeah, if you follow your bones.
okay.
But I don't
but
think that you
Not
did a
now
bad job.
anyway, because it's not thin.
Look at that. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little bit of hair bone right there. But you,
I can feel them.
other than
so I
that,
lifted
Tammy,
it up.
look, I'll just cut the little piece of
Yeah,
hair
I
bone
can
off.
pull 'em
It's
out.
right there. Look, there's a little hair bone right there. It's running down there.
Yeah.
You can just go,
Yeah, I can pull them out.
but it's not enough where you'll taste it.
No.
So you did. She did a pretty good job her first
Yes,
try.
that's
What do you think,
great.
Mr. Time Shiner, Team and
That's
Mike? Isn't
awesome.
that amazing?
Yeah.
Tammy?
Yeah.
Teamwork.
So that opens
That's
up
right.
this, right?
Yeah.
So I'll start this one for you. And you know what? From now on, I'm going to wait till they're dry before I clean them. Because I clean a lot of them along the weekend.
Yeah,
right?
it's sliding a hole.
So you just stick your knife in,
Okay.
and you just want to just be below the fillet, right?
Let her do it.
I'm doing the
No,
first
it's
one.
okay.
See? And you just go nice and easy, nice and slow. You don't have to rush it, because your knife's sharp, so
Yeah.
you can go nice and slow. This is going to be a wicked fillet.
Cool.
Wow, look at the size of that fillet, eh?
That's a nice one.
Wow, that's nice. Just like that, guys.
And then we
Wow, eh?
this way.
There's a lot of meat there, eh? Off two
Yeah.
small
Yeah,
pike.
so you go in like
Yeah.
around here.
It's the
then,
same
right?
idea, you just go in like that.
Okay.
But I'm going to let you do that. And see, there's the meat edge.
Oh, and
So
here.
don't go any further. You feel the bone. You can actually see the bone right there.
Yeah,
See it?
right here.
So as long as you stay right like that all the way down. Now you might have to go underneath the fan a little bit. Sometimes that can be a pain, but I'm gonna let you try that on your own. I think she's doing a great job, guys.
She is.
Oh yeah. Well, I kind of cut through there, but
You want me to help you, or are you okay?
no, I'm okay. I'm just gonna go a little deeper there.
Yeah. I think she's a pretty good pupil.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Just keep going.
Okay.
The
I'll
middle's
show you.
coming
I'll show you
up.
what you're doing wrong. I'll show you what you're doing wrong. You're trying to go down. You're going like that on an angle. What you want to do is you want to keep your knife straight. See?
Okay.
Like I'm doing. See how I just fix that? And if you're good.
Yeah, I was trying not to put my hand there either, so I might have been
Like what I
better
just
if
did there?
didn't put my hand there, yeah.
Oh, wow, look how thick that fillet is. No bone. Feel that. No bone. Feel how thick that fillet is. Like, this is a bigger fish than the other ones.
Yeah.
And the other one. And look, a little bit of a mistake, but there's not much meat
Yeah.
there anyway. But look,
Nice.
that is boneless. So you didn't do a bad
I
job.
make mistakes.
You didn't go down too far. Feel that. You did not go down too far. There's no bone in that at all. Not. And just to show you guys that that is not a thin fillet, I think she did a wicked job. So you thought you went down too deep. Well, that's a lot of meat, eh? I'll start from this side. Wow, that's heavy. I always leave a little piece there for you to push, but if you're good with a knife, you don't have to, but always keep your fingers behind it, right? But if you're really good with a knife, you don't have to, but
Awesome.
that's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Pretty heavy of a slab, look.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that beautiful meat?
Nice.
Just like, and people don't think pike look like walleye in the
I
fillets.
like the taste
They
of
sure
it
do.
because it's nice solid meat.
Look at that,
You
look
need
at
to know
that.
how to fillet them.
You guys will get 2 meals out of that. There's so much meat
Nice.
there, eh?
Yep.
See, mine's at 4:45.
But anyways, well, this is your part of your
Thank you,
video, right?
Johnny. Yep.
So I guess my description will be in the link below.
Yeah, and his will be in mine.
And we're really good friends. I thought you did a wicked job.
Thank you.
Much love, guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.
Right, and it's cornmeal and spices. And then the potato. There we go.
Weird smell.
Man. She just wants to eat it. Oh, that one's still alive. Oh, that one's still alive. Oh, that one's still alive.